For Zimbabwe's 4.5 million voters, these have been hard times. Currency collapsed and the country's infrastructure struggles. The task of persuading the world easier times might be returning fell to Zimbabwe's foreign minister, who said the country's committed to clearing its $1.8 billion international debts.
Instead of donations and aid, let us co-create prosperity as we make it easier for countries to pursue their commercial and other interests without hindrance.
Mining may be a beneficiary of the new political climate, as under pressure, the Zimbabwe government plans to drop an insistence that mining companies list on the local stock exchange. Mining lobbyists feared the local exchange wouldn't have access to sufficient levels of funding. Last week, Zimbabwe marked its first Independence Day in nearly 4 decades without Robert Mugabe in power. However, no change to one of the former leader's most controversial policy, the confiscation of white-owned farms.
Land reform, though, is irreversible and accomplished. But while recognizing that land reform has indeed been concluded and is indeed irreversible, we are committed to unlearning the wrongs that have had a chilling effect on investment particularly.
However, a political thaw is underway, according to the foreign minister. Zimbabwe open for business and democracy. While on the streets outside, a small gathering of Zimbabwean expats claimed international investment would only line the pockets of the powerful. For Zimbabwe, it's a long and winding road back to full membership of the international community. The first big test, of course, those presidential elections this summer. Richard Bestic, CGTN, Chatham House, London.